5 years. That's how long it might take before your Pi tokens reach their true potential. But what if you could position yourself now for the coming $2 to $3 price explosion that almost nobody sees coming? What's up, crypto fam? Goldrush here, bringing you that no-filter, straight-to-the-point crypto intel that you won't find anywhere else. If you're new to the Goldrush Crypto Daily channel, welcome to your daily dose of crypto truth serum. Before we dive deep into this bombshell Pi network analysis, do yourself a favor and smash that like button. Trust me, the YouTube algorithm gods will thank you, and so will your crypto portfolio. Alright, let's cut to the chase. Pi Network just had their big moment at Consensus 2025 where Dr. Nicholas Kokalis painted this beautiful picture of AI integration, decentralization, and a thriving ecosystem with over 1,000 apps. The Pi army was hyped, dreams of Lambos danced in their heads, and then reality hit like a ton of bricks. Enter Dr. Altcoin, one of the sharpest minds in the crypto space, who dropped an absolute truth bomb that has the entire Pi community shook. And let me tell you, what he revealed is both sobering and potentially extremely profitable for those who understand what's really happening. Here's my take. Pi Network is playing four-dimensional chess while most investors are still learning checkers. The masses are focused on today's price action, which, let's be honest, has been a roller coaster with an 18.4% drop in the last 24 hours. But the smart money is looking at the 5-year game plan. Dr. Altcoin broke down Pi's development into 6 critical phases that nobody is talking about. Pay close attention because this could be worth thousands to your portfolio if you play it right. First up, Pi needs to establish a proper venture team before any real ecosystem expansion can happen. Think about it. You can't build a skyscraper without architects and engineers, right? No matter what Dr. Kokalis says about apps being built, without strategic guidance and funding, most developers will eventually abandon ship. Drop a comment below if you've actually used any Pi Network apps and whether you think they have real utility. Phase 2 is where it gets interesting. Dr. Altcoin estimates it'll take 6 to 12 months just to select viable projects for funding. That's half a year minimum before we even know which projects will receive financial backing. The due diligence process is no joke. They'll need to vet, evaluate, and shortlist from potentially thousands of applications. Even after projects are selected, we're looking at another 3 to 6 month wait for fund disbursement. The bureaucracy of moving millions of dollars isn't something that happens overnight, folks. If you're a developer waiting for that sweet Pi funding, you might want to keep your day job for now. Here's where I need to be brutally honest with you. The current Pi dApps? They're like prototype cars without engines. They look cool but don't actually go anywhere yet. Dr. Altcoin estimates it will take another 1 to 2 years of development before we see dApps with genuine utility and security. That's 2027 potentially before the ecosystem starts delivering real value. If you're finding value in this breakdown, hit that like button right now, and subscribe for more crypto intel that could save you thousands. Now for the big one. Full ecosystem maturity is likely 2.5 to 5 years away. That's right, somewhere between late 2027 and 2030 before Pi Network reaches its final form. But here's where the opportunity lies. Dr. Altcoin predicts that Pi could surge to $2 to $3 in the short term if major exchange listings happen. That's potentially a 150 to 300% increase from current prices, purely based on speculation and FOMO. Imagine turning $1,000 into $3,000 just by understanding market psychology, while others are panic selling. Let's look at Pi's recent price action. Up 14.3% over the past month. Up 18.6% over the past 2 weeks, down 18.4% in the last 24 hours, and down 2.7% in just the last hour. This volatility is exactly what creates opportunity for those who can separate emotion from strategy. While the paper hands are freaking out over daily price swings, the diamond hands are accumulating for the long-term vision. Here's my personal strategy with Pi. I'm looking at this as a multi-year investment with strategic entry and exit points. The recent dip? That might be a golden buying opportunity if you believe in the 5-year vision. But remember, only invest what you can afford to lock away for years, not months. Think about the early Bitcoin or Ethereum investors. They didn't become wealthy overnight, they held through years of development, FUD, and volatility. Pi Network could be following a similar trajectory, just compressed into a 5-year timeline instead of a decade. Dr. Kokalis painted the dream at Consensus, but Dr. Altcoin gave us the roadmap. Both perspectives are valuable if you want to navigate the Pi ecosystem successfully. Now I want to hear from you. Are you playing the short-term $2 to $3 potential pump, or are you strapping in for the full 5-year journey? Drop your strategy in the comments below. If you've made it this far, you're clearly serious about your crypto investments. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss these nuggets of crypto wisdom that could literally 10 times your portfolio. Before I sign off, let me remind everyone that cryptocurrency is still the wild west of investments. What I've shared today is my analysis based on expert opinions, but markets are unpredictable and volatile. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research and consult with financial professionals before investing. This is Gold Rush, your crypto Sherpa, signing off. Thanks for riding with me today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, check out my other videos where we dive into altcoins that have 100 times potential in the coming bull market. Until next time, keep stacking those sats and hunting for crypto gold.